Back into session at 20 minutes to 12, and our first, we got Darwin already up here, so I guess maybe he decided what we're going to do. We will do that, so you can get back to work, Darwin. We'll start with the Planning Commission membership, position 1. We had that discussion yesterday. That's the reason why we have work sessions, so we don't have to discuss too much next day. So, unless you have something to add to yesterday, I see no reason.
I just have one thing. So the position is filling a vacancy that expires December 31st. I failed to bring this up yesterday, but we do know about it. It would definitely be my encouragement to you guys, or request that you guys appoint her for a full 4-year term, plus the remaining this year.
I will have
saves a lot.
that in my motion, because I'm gonna make a motion that we accept the planning commission's recommendation to appoint Allison Parks Rudolph to the vacant North Lake County position to fill out the remainder of this term and for a new 4-year appointment commencing January 1.
And I'll second that motion.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any further discussion?
No.
All in favor, say aye.
No, further discussion. It's quick, like, I'd like to comment that all the other applicants are good folks, but Allison Park has some traits that, when I read through it, that brought her up to the top, so appreciate good candidates from Northern Lake County.
Any further discussions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Is that it for you, Darwin?
Yeah, yesterday you guys acknowledged the winners of the set, so.
Yes.
Thanks, Darwin.
All right,
Yeah.
so rocking through this, asphalt concrete pavement production and delivery. We had Kevin on the phone yesterday, would entertain a motion.
I'll make a motion that we approve the asphalt concrete pavement production contract in the amount of $681,681.81 for the Dog Lake project to Rocky Mountain Construction.
No, second motion.
Motion's been made and seconded to approve the production delivery as presented. Any further discussion?
Nope.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Next is the 2001 PS 200B roller. Entertain a motion.
Yes, Kevin talked about the need for the rubber tired roller and all of the uses that it will have, especially with chip sealing. So I will make a motion, we approve the purchase of the 2001 CAT PST TS-200B roller in the amount of $30,000.
Under roll 9.
Under Rule 9. Yeah.
I'll second the motion with comment.
Motion's been made and seconded. Further comment?
I wasn't here yesterday, I was at a cybersecurity session over in Cape Falls, learning about that. Do we already have a rubber tire, or is this a new addition?
Yes, we have one, and this will make us more efficient. Bill will get the densities onto the chip seal that we need.
2 can do twice the work as one. Okay.
Well, if you get a chance to talk with Kevin, he'll explain the difference in a metal drum roller and the rubber tire and the efficiency.
I know the difference.
Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Next item is semi-annual environmental monitoring and reporting. That's on the general fund side from Kevin yesterday on landfill. It's through ACOM. So entertain a motion.
Yes, he's been working with them, and our neighbors, I think, to the west are real happy with their.
I'm sorry, I apologize. This was Rule 9.
Yes.
It was not. I apologize.
Yeah.
So, going back, I
Rule
will.
9 on a roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you correct that? Sorry about that,
No,
Commissioner.
no. And that is correct, under Rule 9, the exemption. The contract will be a not to exceed $33,545 with the ACOM company to provide our monitoring services. And one of the big pluses is they are professional engineers. They can stamp our reports with their professional engineer stamp, which is required.
Correct.
Second.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Boca grant. This was, Caitlin was here yesterday, so looking for our vote. Entertain a motion on it also.
Yeah, I'll defer to Commissioner Kestner. He said, or she said she had went over this with him, so.
Well, I'll make a motion to accept the local grant, fiscal impact $3,195, 18-month grant, January 1, 2018 through September 30, 2019.
I'll second it.
Motion's been made and seconded to accept the Boca grant as presented. Any further discussion?
And just for the audience that maybe wasn't here yesterday, that's grant for opportunity for victims of crime.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. We got planning commission. Dave, we had taken off the cooperative agreement. pending
Yes,
some
I
more
want to table
information.
that until next week. I got some, I looked at it and there were some concerns I had on it as I got. So I sent them an email, so I'm waiting for information back, so I'd like to table it until next
Meeting.
board meeting.
No problem. So courthouse bell project, had a great overview of that yesterday. I have no further questions.
No, just, I think Dave, you're intending to get started on that right away.
Yes.
Pronto, I know we went out and looked at the site
Yes.
afterwards as well, so.
Yes.
I will make a motion that we approve the courthouse bell site rehab and construction out there adjacent to our Veterans Memorial. Fiscal impact $25,612.
Second.
Motion.
That will also take in that little corner
Yes.
that has a foot triple.
We're pulling that corner tree out completely because it's causing a lot of problems with a lot of things. And yes, it's all gonna blend in with the memorial. And then, like Don Robinson is donating the benches that goes in there and
And add to my motion that it's, the bid will be to Rob Thornton Builders.
Okay. Motion been made and seconded. Further discussion, which we've already got into. That 25,612 will be offset by a donation
$5,000
of $5,000 by Mr. Don Robinson.
plus benches
Plus the benches.
with representing his Robinson name.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Did you vote, Ken? I did.
I did.
Motion carries. We have minutes.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks
Dave.
for sticking around. We have minutes of 320 and 321. I did have some corrections on 321 that Melanie's already incorporated. Does anybody else have any corrections?
I don't, due to my schedule, I haven't had time to peruse them, but glanced at them, but didn't see anything.
So I'll make a motion to accept the minutes of 320 and 321 with the correction, the amended part that I had Melanie put in.
I'll second that.
Motion's been made and seconded. Further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, motion carries. Okay, did I miss anything on that? Melanie, there was some discussion about having an executive session. Is that still a go?
Yep.
And we have legal counsel is able to get there.
You said to call him,
And who else?
Mr. Brown.
Okay, and was Dave going to be in this? Was it necessary for Dave to be in it as a facilities person?
Dave Berman,
Dave Berman?
if he's facilitated, wouldn't hurt him.
It wouldn't hurt. We
Okay.
just need to discuss our course of action.
Okay, so we're going to go into executive session at 10 minutes to 12 under 19662H, potential litigation. And with that, we'll gag the press. I'll turn around the sign and Melanie will get the appropriate people online.